everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Detroit Pistons. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Now here's Harden. Ball stolen. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Thomas. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
For 3, here's Harris. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Thomas. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Thomas has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Rodman. Counted from distance. Now here's Harden. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the 76ers. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Well, right now for Detroit, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Shots blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Thomas. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Thomas has got 6.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Got a piece of it. 3 on 3. Here's Chamberlain, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Philadelphia. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. Will it go? Harris misses.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Flash. Here's Mr. Incredible. Connects from downtown.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Harden gets the double team. Harris left side. The three is up from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Thomas has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Tucker, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harden drawing the double team. And here are the Sixers now. It's a 16-point game. Here's Harris. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Flash. And the Pistons, another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Harden drawing the double team. Tucker up top. Outside Harden. Back to Tucker to end the run. Rebound Detroit. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mr. Incredible. Another three for Detroit.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. He's checked in for Bane. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Embiid passes to Milton. Out to the right wing. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
McDaniels is checked in for Philadelphia. And so here is Philadelphia. Milton, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No coverage that time. He's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Tipped away. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Melton against Bryant. Harrell passes to Milton. Outside McDaniels. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And so it's Detroit with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit. Here's Thomas. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And the Pistons, another three.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And Jordan comes to help. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Philadelphia with it. Melton outside. Milton finds McDaniels. Inside. Here's Harrell. Tipped. Tries again. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in.
James Harden.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. No good on the quick three.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Jordan comes to help. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Harden. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Milton, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Rodman. And the Pistons, another three.
I just love the ball movement.
And Philadelphia has possession. Harrell passes to Embiid. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Pass to Mr. Incredible. From deep, Jordan sinks the tray. Jordan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Jordan's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Here's Rodman. And the Pistons, another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now Philadelphia with it. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Let's go with a three. And the Pistons, another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Melton passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Thomas has gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. Oh, they get a hand on it. He's got a clear path. The finish. Here's Jordan. And Slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Jordan's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Harrell up top. Detroit with a rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. 23 points in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Down low. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Up in time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Pistons on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Detroit Pistons.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the month. In the East, Mr. Incredible.
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards. Basketball is for my guys, the tall dudes.
Yeah. Bigs never win anything in the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Detroit with it, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Steps back. Pass to Mr. Incredible from behind the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Harden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Hill. And again, it's Detroit.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Harden drawing the double team. To the paint. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Tucker's got 5 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Lets it fly. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Tucker, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fades back. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
To the middle. Embiid passes to Harden. Now Harris from deep. Goes back up. And finished off by Embiid inside. 6 points for him.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Hill for 3. The rebound by Embiid.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Harris with it. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 34.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Got it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Tucker, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Thomas. And the Pistons, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Houston Rockets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Nails it from three.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
To the inside. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Bane. Pass to Mr. Moves. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Inside. He got a piece of it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Harris. And it's Melton in for James Harden. .116 left to play in the third. The Sixers with another miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
It's good. Bane's got his first basket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. McDaniels can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Rodman's shot is good.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
44 seconds left in the third. Bryant against Maxey. To the inside. Over to the left wing. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. The Pistons go the other way with it.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Knocked loose. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Maxey with it. Pass to Melton. Fires the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Detroit, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Philadelphia with it. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got George Niang, also Jalen McDaniels out there, Shake Milton out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Springer in at the 2. Three-pointer, and the Pistons, another 3!
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Bryant outside. From deep, Bane. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Bryant. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's Dedmon, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Billups. And the layup falls.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Pass to Yao. For 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Here's Bane. Pass to Yao. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Niang's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Billups. Here's Yao. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Niang. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Springer. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. James Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers.
James Harden.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Sixers ball. Coming to the floor for your Pistons, number 00.
A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Pass to Tucker. 4-3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Rodman. The 3 from Bane. On target from range. Bane's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Maxey against Jordan. On the wing, Harden. Outside Tucker. Plenty of space. Kobe grabs the miss.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Rodman's shot is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Launches a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Left side Tucker. Fires from deep. Kobe grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to McDaniels. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Here's Rodman. Back to Jordan. The 3. Basket is good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.